This is one of the most shocking kidnappings in US history because it didn't involve just one victim. It involved 26 children, and what happened to them should have been impossible to survive. It was a normal summer day in 1976. A school bus full of children was heading home in California. Everything seemed routine, until suddenly, the bus was stopped. Armed men took control, and within minutes, every child on that bus was taken. No warning, no time to react, just gone. The kidnappers didn't ask for anything right away. There were no immediate demands, which made the situation even more confusing, because if it wasn't about money, then what was it? The children and the driver were transported far away, hidden from the outside world. And what happened next is what makes this case so disturbing. They were taken underground, locked inside a buried moving truck, with very little air, very little light, and no clear way out, for hours. They were trapped, not knowing if anyone would find them, not knowing if they would survive. The heat began to rise. The air became harder to breathe. Panic started to set in, but something incredible happened. Instead of giving up, they worked together. The older kids helped the younger ones stay calm. They searched for any possible way out, and eventually, they found a weakness. The group began pushing upward, digging through dirt, wood, and whatever stood in their way. It took time, effort, and determination. But slowly, they made progress. Until finally, they broke through one by one. They escaped. All 26 children survived, which is what makes this case so unbelievable. But the story didn't end there, because now the question was, who did this and why? Investigators began searching for answers, and what they uncovered was just as shocking as the crime itself. The motive? Money. A ransom plan that failed before it even began. The kidnappers never expected the children to escape, and because of that, their entire plan collapsed. Eventually, the people responsible were identified and brought to justice. But even today, this case stands out, not just because of the crime, but because of the survival. Because in a situation where everything could have gone wrong, those children found a way out. And that's what makes this one of the most unforgettable cases in history. So the real question is, what would you have done if you were trapped underground with no way out?